shit. No. If I went to my boss and told her that I have to take my dog to a blessing of the pets on a Tuesday, she'd be like, you can just fucking lie, you know? Like, I would just, like, immediately get fired. It's so hard to take off of work at my job. I work for the government, and you think, like, that's like a cushy, you know, position and everything. It's not. It is not that easy. Like, I have to sacrifice a firstborn to get off on a Tuesday at 10 o'clock. It's not that easy. Yeah, hold on one sec. You know, Pepper, have you ever considered surrendering your life over to our Lord and Savior?
She has.
She has. Oh, she's saved. Okay.
Yeah.
She's a service dog, obviously. You know, she's getting tokens into heaven. It's happening for Pepper. Like, she's like immediately, like, she's gonna die and she's gonna go like straight up there. Sorry, Pepper, you're never gonna die. You're really sweet.
She's in heaven right now.
Yeah. I recently decided to explore cleaning out my daughter's room, which was terrifying. She's 10 years old, and she is a very unique girl. I'll say that. I found a Ziploc bag that said 2024 air labeled on the bag, like she's saving it for something. I don't know. I threw it back in the room and I shut the door. I was like, I don't want to know. I do not want to know. But yeah, with working for, going back to, you know, with working for the government and everything, there's some interesting stuff that happens, like, you know, like you said, with politics and everything. Did you guys recently hear the news story about, there was a mayor's aide who threw a chair at, you know, he knows what I'm talking about, threw a chair at a local activist during a violence prevention meeting. I just know that meeting could have been an email. And that's why it happened. Like, we were all thinking it, but she let her intrusive thoughts win. I don't blame her. It's really interesting, you know, because I saw the news coverage of it and everything, and they were like, oh, well, you know, everyone is being very tight-lipped about it. And I'm like, yeah, they don't talk about Fight Club over at the mayor's office. All right, guys, that's my time.
Blowjob. I've been like him. You know those little things when you get in the pool? I didn't need to at the time, but it was fun. A lot slower than you want it to be. Just gonna say that. But, I mean, to be fair, they probably shouldn't fucking be as fast as I want them to be. I've imagined all the ways it could go wrong. We don't need to do that. Anyway, so y'all thought I was going to do a Russian accent. You're fucking wrong. I tried a lot in the shower, just sounded really drunk and really French. So, there's that. I will give you this though. Opa! I think that's what they say. Barushka. So, okay, last week my cousin was here, blah, blah, blah. This bitch walks up to a dude with a cane and is like, Scotty! I'm like, bitch, that's not me. First of all, he's walking. Like, obvious fucking, no, that's not him. Oh, yeah, he's not walking. Fucking what? That blew my mind, but.
His name's Scotty too, though.
Yeah, the dude's name was Scotty, fun fact. Sadly, he's not here. They took his legs. How we doing today? I heard a fucking hard grunt over here. Who the fuck's that? All right. What is your grunt about, sir?
Oh man, just retail work.
Retail? Is that's like shoes and shit, right?
Something like that, yeah.
That's it.
Or like, oh no, that's like grocery store, right?
Yeah. Both of them.
Bet. When I think of retail, I think of fucking resale, I guess. That's where my head went. Anyway, what's up, Pepper? She does not give a fuck.
Zero.
Dude, my dog has been on my ass recently. I just don't want to talk about that. Don't know why. There's no treats up there. I've checked. I don't have great feeling there, so you never know. Speaking of, I am scared that one time, since my like booty cheeks is numb and shit, that I'm be fucking the chick or whatever, she's gonna slip a thing up there, and I'm gonna be like, end up busted, and then she's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know you were into that. I'm like, into what? And she's just like, fucking, what's up, brother? Just fucking shit all over her finger. It's just a scary thought. Who is ready for Halloween? Yeah. Who, let's see, what do y'all have over here for costumes? Middle. Yep. Oh,
I'm gonna be the Tooth Fairy.
the Tooth Fairy. Who's gonna be a witch?
Wow.
Hey, I need somebody with potions, bro. I got priorities.
It's gonna be Salt Bay with Pepper.
Ah, salt and pepper. You gonna get like a little pepper costume? Or is she just gonna be pepper?
She's just Pepper.
She's just pepper. I need fucking backflips out of pepper.
Backflip?
Real shit, thought that was about to do a backflip. That would fucking trip me out. Anyway. I will leave y'all with this. I may be rushing, but there ain't gonna be no rushing today.
Alright.
And I'll roll. Opa.
Scotty Dealey, everybody, clap it on up for our favorite Russian, Scotty Dealey. All right, Scotty, you started your set off. You said that you got a free blowjob almost. There is no such thing as a free blowjob. It's a trap. Don't ever fall for it. I can tell you from personal experience. You know, it's like a gateway drug. They give you the first one for free. Then you want like marriage, commitment, children. I mean, do not do it. Don't fall for that trap. I'm falling for it. Don't do it, I swear. And Pepper said if you keep talking to her like that, she's going to file a harassment charge, you know. She's starting to feel very uncomfortable here. This is a safe space for dogs and humans. All right, this next comic is a very funny man. He hosts a weekly open mic at the Boomerang. At, let me see if I get it right. Is it 5 o'clock every Sunday? Ah, goddamn it, I got it right for once. Give it up for the very funny, always hilarious, Jeremy Crawdaddy Crawford. How the fuck are we doing, station? Doing good? Awesome. Scotty, why are you dressed up like a homeless veteran in the New York winter? It is 70 degrees outside. God, there's a reason why that dog was flying around. You're fucking sweating through your ass cheeks. All right. And Big Daddy Dave and Pepper, I would really like to see y'all dressed as the 90s hip hop group Salt and Pepper.
Alright.
I would like that. Just don't go the whole way. Don't do blackface. Don't
Yeah.
do that. Yeah. Don't do that. Do that. Yeah. What? Sorry I brought it up. My face looks like it's done blackface. I promise you it hasn't. Promise you. Swear. I'm actually a big fan of hip hop. Was anybody really surprised that all that stuff came out on P. Diddy? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I graduated high school in 1999. I know some of y'all weren't born, but my entire childhood, I was raised by watching music videos. And if you know anything about the 90s and 2000s, the king of music videos was Sean Puffy Puff Daddy P. Diddy Combs. Got it. It's a tough one. And I don't know if you guys ever watched any of those videos, but if you go to any of those bad boy videos, he's always in the background, and he's doing what I used to call the Puffy Shuffle. Now it's the Diddy Shuffle, but this is right here. This is where he is. And the thing is, look, he's looking right here, all right? He's right here, okay? This is where he's at, all right? And what's right here, I realized this pretty early, what's right here is Mace dancing like this. Watch any one of the videos, that's where he's at. It's fucking insane. All right, just trying to give you all a little bit of heads up.
Bad boys for life.
But yeah, not a surprise. Not a fucking surprise. Tell you what was a surprise. I went to a coffee shop right by my work the other day, and walked in. It's a pretty popular place. It's not a chain. It's one of the mom and pop joints. And the barista greeted me with a big smile, and I was like, oh my God, this adorable lady has Down syndrome. And she welcomed me in, and I walked up to her, and I was like, oh my God, I love your smile. And she looked at me through those cross-eyed baby blues and said, I have a boyfriend. Wait, that's not what you know what? Fuck it. Has anybody else ever been rejected by somebody with Down syndrome? It hurts way worse than it should. Way worse. You mean to tell me that I am not special enough for you? Fuck.
Checks out.
I mean, getting friend zoned sucks, guys, but doesn't hold a candle to being chromosome. It's pretty terrible. It's weird starting to get a little old dating as a divorced man. It fucking sucks. All right? Like, nobody told me that if you were divorced in your early 40s, you would have to learn astrology to date again. Nobody fucking told me that. They're like, no, give a woman half your shit and you'll be free. No, not at all. I was like, no, dummy, fucking Mars isn't making your day bad. It's Earth. It's Earth every goddamn time. Every fucking time it's Earth. Your baby daddy's not on fucking Mercury. He's in Denham Springs. Guys, my name's Jeremy. Y'all been amazing. Thank y'all so much. Jeremy Crawdaddy Crawford, everybody clapping it up for Crawdaddy. Jeremy, I'm with you, but that retrograde Mercury shit, that's real. Trust me, I do believe that one. And I don't feel bad about being rejected by a girl with Down syndrome. Scotty got rejected by a dog. It could be worse. All right, coming up next to the stage, very funny guys, been coming in for the last couple months. Give it up for Ray Tyre.
Hey, how y'all doing? All right, let's get started out. My daughter, she just went to her 23rd rehab. Congratulations. And she's not the type of person that brings a friend with her to rehab, but when she signs out, she brings one with her. So, yeah, and she brings them to my house. And then she'll be like, in 3 in the morning, I'll hear, look, Dad, I'm not high. Okay, why are you standing over my bed? You know what I'm saying? I'm part Jewish, so I really ain't got to be funny at this. My people will be here at any moment to get me. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm kind of just, I feel sorry for the rest of you guys doing this that are really funny. Just a look at the draw, man. Where were we at last time? My wife's hoo-ha? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she keeps trying to sell me that same old song and dance, you know what I'm saying? It's weird when you get older because, you know, like for the first, we have 8 kids. So for the first part of our relationship, we've been together fucking forever. Because it seems that way to me. I'm sure it just seems like a blink of an eye to her because it's everything she wants to do, and I'm constantly doing shit I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to be happy about it. You can't really just say your disdain for, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go here and do this. That's what I really want to do is go to fucking garage sales because we got shit in our house from the front door to the back door that we could sell. But let's go bring other people's shit here. Let's see. She keeps on trying to sell me that. We've been together and we have 8 kids now. She wants to fuck all the time. It's just like, hey, 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 hey. And I'm just like, dude, we've done this, dude, for like, and her favorite thing is to go around and say she's pregnant. And I just want to push her down the stairs sometimes. Because that would be the worst, because we have the last one. It's 16, and it's just another her walking around. That's the only, like, joy I get in my life, because all 4 boys are like her. All in the military, all just really good. All 4 girls are like me. So that's not good. I'm the wild one in the relationship. My wife's not the funny one. So my daughters are always telling jokes, and then they are getting into where they got buy the underwear that, you know, and as a dad, I wash clothes. So I'm just like, ha 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 ha. Hey, those are your daughters. I'm like, ah! What the fuck? So I throw them away. You know what I'm saying? I throw them away. Then the 28-year-old was staying at the other house, and who was it was talking about cleaning their daughter's room out? Yeah, when they're 10, try cleaning your daughter's room out at 28. Because there's little bags of shit all over the place, and I don't know what the fuck is in them. You know what I'm saying? She got, see, my other son had lived in the house before, because it's kind of a rent house I got for my kids, so they stay back at my house. So they fight over the other house. And that's pretty good, but they were fighting over a dildo. Apparently my daughter used my son's wife's dildo. I don't know, man, but isn't that something that y'all like personal to women? Let me ask, you're a woman. Y'all, is that something y'all share? Because, I mean, not unless you're fucking. Yeah. I don't think they were fucking. I'm not sure. That's still getting too deep, you know what I'm saying, for me. Because my wife is from here, you know, like I said, I'm part Jewish and I'm part Cajun, which is an odd combination. No, coon-ass. I'm a coon-ass. Y'all can't say that unless you're coon-ass. I can say that. It's a derogatory term. I don't know why they call it a coon-ass neither. I don't know particularly what part of a coon-ass is referring to a Cajun. Why not a possum sack or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, or a gator dick or something. I don't know. Well, y'all, that's about what I got tonight. Everybody, is anybody here Jewish? Could you call somebody? How long does this shit take, dude? I've been here a month already, dude, with the Jew, dude. I should be out of here. I should be in Austin by now. All right. Thanks a lot, man. Ray Tyre.
Ray Tyre, everybody. Keep it going for Mr. Ray Tyre. Ray, from the back, you almost like Kid Rock. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Dude,
or
I
bad
keep
thing.
getting that shit. I don't know.
So you've heard that before.
I don't know.
All right, man.
Hey, bro, I will go to a Diddy party, though, if it'll help get me out of this fucking stuff.
That'll get you straight to jail. That's what that'll get you started. No Diddy parties at the station. All right, coming up next, I don't know if this man has ever been to a Diddy party or is he a walking Diddy party, but he's a very funny man. You're going to love him. Give it up for the stud muffin of Baton Rouge comedy, Mr. Tim Lee.
So I went on a walk yesterday, and my first lap around the neighborhood, I ran into a homeless woman who asked me if I had some change. And I told her I didn't, and I guess she believed me, Because like 10 minutes later at the Circle K, she offered me $1. Which means someone gave her change. And she thought, he needs this more than me. So now I'm trying to dress better.
Good job.
These are my Boy Scout pants from back in the day. Yeah, it's not the first time a 31-year-old man has been in these 14-year-old boys' pants. I wore them last week. No, it's nice fitting into old clothes. I like my boxers I got back in high school. The skid marks are vintage. I was raised evangelical, and I was really involved in the Boy Scouts. I think it's weird how no one's ever surprised to hear that. But they are surprised to hear that I wasn't molested. What the fuck, y'all? Why do you just assume I was sexy as a kid? I was not. I was weird and gross. I was one of those animal fact kids like, did you know baby potato beetles cover themselves in their own feces to discourage predators? Yeah, I did something similar. Made it all the way to Poop Scout. Did you know 80% of koalas have chlamydia? Yeah, it's why I don't fuck with them anymore. I mean, Jesus, 80%. Clearly I've done enough damage. My dad was actually a doctor. Yes, he is disappointed. He actually delivered most of the people I graduated high school with, which did not give me the ammunition I had hoped for. Turns out all of my bullies' mamas got really nice pussies. I've gotten really into the dark web recently, by which I mean the ebony section of Pornhub. You can learn all kinds of things. Did you know a quadriplegic amputee porn star is called a fuck it nugget? And I'm pretty sex positive. At least that's how the tests keep coming up. I've never really been killing it with the ladies, despite what the cops have said. I keep trying to get a girlfriend and they keep giving me restraining orders. I got told to make a lot of dad jokes, which is weird because I thought they were sex jokes. But I thought about it, and a sex joke could become a dad joke after about 9 months. My friend complains a lot about having resting bitch face. I don't know how to tell her the actual problem is her active bitch personality. Yeah, really. I do a lot of work for mental health awareness, by which I mean I just kind of talk to people and they become aware of mental health. Did you know men are 4 times more likely than women to be diagnosed as autistic? Yeah, it's one of those things we do better. Believe it or not, I have not been diagnosed as autistic. Except by every autistic person I've ever met. They kind of gather around me chanting, "Wanna less, wanna less." And before you come at me saying autistic people don't gather in groups, it's called Comic-Con. Changing subjects, or am I? Y'all remember Bobbit? Yeah, back in the 90s it was a handheld plastic rhythm toy. It's a lot like a playful sex toy. It's the best kind of sex toy. Give you all the instructions you need. Just like, bop it. I'll pull it. Pull it. I'll pull it. Pull it. I'll pull it. Pull it. I'll pull it. I'm not sure why in my head the Bop It song is by Korn. But I'm leaving you there. I've been Tim, you've been kind.
Everybody wants
everybody clap it up for Tim Lee. And Tim, I do think that remix would be a hit of the Bop It Core Tim Lee remix. But the most disturbing thing you said 80% of koalas have chlamydia, and that is like still 10% better than East Baton Rouge Parish. That's what's disturbing about that. All right, coming up next, I don't know if this man is 80%, 90 or 70% or completely chlamydia free. I do know he's very funny, so give it on up for Mr. Sammy Blocker.
Thanks, Tim. My kids have been saying they want to see some koalas. But they dang extinct, bruh. Extinct, man. I was getting harassed by a homeless lady earlier, too, dude. She was aggressive. I had to pretend to text my wife, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't do good with the eye contact. Her son said, I'm giving it to Tim. It's like, nah, he's all right. But, man, I always have a good time when I come out here. Actually, a few weeks ago, I had a really good time, you know? After the show, I actually, right there in that parking lot, dude, I beat a Colombian in a push-up contest, dude. You know what I'm saying? The push-ups didn't even get me out of breath, man. It was the chanting that got me, you know what I'm saying? It was USA, USA. I don't know what time it was, dude, you know what I'm saying? I was in Olympics mode, bro. I gotta be honest, too. I think that's the most patriotic thing I've ever done. And that's saying something, because every now and then, I'll say the pledge just to make sure I still got it. You know what I mean, dude? Something so American about it. Having your chest down in the dirt, you pushing up, you just fighting against gravity and communism. Some people wear American Eagle. I live it, dude. You got it on your chest, I got it in mine, dude. I'm built different, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you people. And look, I gotta be honest, I don't know if he's illegal or not. He might be illegal. But I guess what? I'll sign on his green card. As far as I'm concerned, he's already an American citizen, dude. We were strangers. But through shared suffering, we became brothers. And that's my America, man. That's the America I want to live in, you know? My whole life, man, I've always been competitive. I got that dog in me. No offense. You know what I'm saying, dude? I had that dog in me. But the one thing I didn't understand about playing sports is like why I had to get a physical to play sports, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't understand why my dingleberries needed to be checked for me to play basketball, bro. Like, Doc, these ain't the balls I want to play with, dude. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, man, that's their protocol. It's in the book. It says we have to scoop them so he can hoop them. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. I never went to medical school, you know. But I'll never forget the first time I got a physical, man. It traumatized me. It was my freshman year, and my dad brought me, and I'm in the room with the doctor, and the doctor looked at me and said, drop them. I'm like, what? I look at my dad. My dad's like, do you want me to get out? And I told him no. I said no, but I meant, no, I'm not consenting, not, no, please stay and watch. Daddy? And then he looked at me and he was so disappointed. He was just like, I'm going to be in the hall, son. I'm like, oh, fantastic. This is great. First, he catches me watching Powerpuff Girls, and now this? Definitely question my sexuality, you know what I'm saying? Possibly two of us, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm not, nothing against if you're gay. If you're a good person, I'll rock with you. I'm just saying it doesn't feel very good for your dad to think you're gay if you're like 78% heterosexual. You know what I mean? Like, I love my wife, but I can acknowledge when a dude's pretty good looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the back, man, you look strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look like you can change a tire for me, but I'd be the one sweating. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's all I'm saying, bro. And look, other people don't want to be misgendered. I don't want to be mis-sexually oriented. That's fair, right? My orientation is important to me. I'm just oriental. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, what made it worse is after the doctor did his thing, he called my dad back in the room before I was ready. So I'm bending over trying to get my pantalones and my underoos from my ankle, and my dad comes back in the room, dude. Just got a full shot of the back of the barn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, this is great. Daddy doesn't see my Dungeon and my dragon, bro. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, on the way home, I'm being real quiet, right? My dad just looks over, he pats me on the chest and goes, don't worry, son. I won't let that bad man touch you again. Great joke. He killed me that day. But dude, I don't understand why they get you to look left and they get you to look left and cough, right? I'm on to them though. They get you to look to the left so they can take a quick picture. You know what I'm saying? And doctors are smart, man. That's why they get you to cough. They get you to cough in case they forgot to put their phone on silent. They go to medical school, bro. They read about this kind of stuff. But I'll leave y'all with this. I don't have all the time to get into it, but one time I got a physical, and all they did was check my Sammys. You know what I'm saying, dude? Didn't check my pulse, didn't listen to my heart, just checked on the boys in the basement. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm a victim, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you, guys.
Sammy Blocker, everybody. Clap her up for Sammy Blocker. Sammy, that was not a physical, and you can still get in there. When Garrett tells you that, you can still get in the bar. Don't believe him. You don't have to do that to get in here. There's no cover, there's no ball check, it's free. Please ask questions. All right, coming up next is just a very funny man, and we haven't seen him here in a while, but I love it when he comes. Clap her up, show some love, make some noise for the fabulous Mr. Jake Vanderwall. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Vanderwall will be on the stage in a little bit. We have something better for you right now. This is my co-host, my partner in crime. He drives miles in a self-driving car, fighting icy bridges and alligators. Right here, you're gonna love him, Mr. Garrett motherfucking Hebert.
What's up, the station? How we feeling tonight, y'all? Let me make some noise. So, listen, y'all, this Saturday is actually gonna be my birthday, y'all. Coming up. Thank you. And here's the thing is, I'm turning 29, and I've been thinking a lot about the difference now compared to when I was in my early 20s. And I've noticed there's been some significant changes. But the main one I noticed is the sheer lack of want to go out and do literally anything, y'all. Like 100%. Like there was a time where you would have to scrape me off the floor of the club at 4 a.m. now, you know? But not anymore, no more. I used to snort lines. Now I ask if there's gonna be a line. You feel me? Either way, I'm not going, all right? I used to ask a chick if she gonna strip to DoorDash and chicken strips. That's how I've been. But I don't know. It's like when I was younger, I was worried about FOMO, right? That's the fear of missing out. But now I don't care. I'm glad I missed out. If anything, I say go so far as to say I'm happy of missing out. So I'll let y'all know right now, the station. I've been feeling very homo lately, and I don't care who knows it. Sometimes I'll invite the boys over and we'll just be homo together. We won't even go to the bar. Like the Flips will say, we have a gay old time, all right? Well, look, y'all, speaking of gay, I don't know if you could tell by looking at me, but I went to a private Catholic school growing up. And I don't know, like when I was growing up, I didn't really have any like openly gay role models, you know? So like growing up, I had like a warped perception of like how gay sex worked. Like I always thought like whoever the dominant gay man was, kind of like just like open up his penis and swallow the other man's penis, you know? Kind of like a anaconda eating a slightly smaller anaconda, you know? Kind of like, you know, it kind of looks like one of those Chinese finger traps that you can't quite figure out, you know? I don't know, like I was thinking about it and like, one thing I noticed is like, okay, like I was in the Boy Scouts, and I remember one time my father, he sat me down and he gave me the story about the birds and the birds, right? And not only did he tell me about the birds and the birds, but he told me about their natural predators, which was scary because I just watched the movie Predator, and we were going in the woods, all right? Missed the entire message completely. And then, but like, here's the thing, like, we don't need, like gay mascots because, like, we already have one, Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
We all know Smokey the Bear, right?
Yeah.
Biggest gay mascot we know. And you say, come on, man, like, there's nothing canonically saying he's gay, but I mean, have you looked at him?
He's a bear.
He's a bear. He's got a Ranger hat on, and he's wearing just these tight Wrangler jeans, just cupping his bare ass, you know? Like, honestly, like, from A-Bear to A-Bear, he can get it. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's see, I don't know how much time I have, so I'll just say one thing real quick. I hit a milestone in my relationship the other day. I was with a girl, and we were dating, and then I'm going to spare y'all the details, but in a moment of passion, she decided to stick her finger up my butt, alright? And look, y'all, not here to kink shame, completely fine if that's your thing. Just for me, that's not my cup of butt, y'all. It really wasn't. Because to me, y'all, a finger up the ass, it's kind of like looking at an AI-generated image, okay? Something doesn't feel quite right about it, and the hands always come out looking like shit. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. And look, ladies, if you're gonna get the idea, stick your finger up your man's asshole tonight. Do us all a favor. Lose the acrylic nails, okay? I don't even know what it feels like when Freddy Krueger gets you know? I would have done anything to make her stop. I was like a guy's dang finger puppet up there. It was not pretty at all. But that's my time, y'all. Welcome up to the stage. The one and only Mr. Rusty Elkins, everybody.
Woo! Put it on, so ladies, and you want to roll my Mercedes? Turn around, check it out. Even white boys got
Garrett Abear, everybody, clap it up for Mr. Garrett Abear. With the best Freddy Krueger joke of the night, hands down, probably the best Halloween joke of the night. And I know everybody looked over there at his girlfriend and goes, what? Was that you? But no, she said it was not. All right, coming up next to the stage, this man, I think he is in the house now. He likes to do that, likes to tease y'all with his presence, but now he is here for real. Give it up for Mr. Jake Vanderwall.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
What's up? Thanks for your patience. I was smoking drugs outside.
Hell yeah.
Y'all fuck with weed? I know service dog guy does, that's for sure. I'm trying to get my fucking dog as a service dog just to be like, hey, what's going on? Anxiety, dude. No, I'm just a pothead, bro. I just smoke a bunch. I was just trying to figure out who's cool in here. Obviously, I'm divorced. Obviously, man. No shit. It sounded like when I got up here, you weren't like, that guy has stable relationships. Ben, you alright over there?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool, man.
What the fuck was that?
Huh? I just saw your leg moving super fucking hard. It made me nervous.
Dude, I was smoking drugs too, dude.
Hell yeah. Mine's not heroin, dude. What? Alright. Sorry, Ben. I love you, man. I love you. Everyone's like, who the fuck is he talking to? Please shut the fuck up, tell jokes. Alright. No, man, I have a son from that marriage. It's pretty dope. He's incredible. He's super gorgeous. He just made varsity as a 14-year-old. Hold for applause. Hold for applause. All right, cool, man. Fuck you guys. All right, you guys don't care about sports. It was in Kosh Country. All right. Still a murderer, though. Still a murderer. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know where he got his looks from, dude. I don't know if it was the milkman, but I'll tell you this: I'm paying for him, so you better be mine. All right, fuck you guys. You guys get there in 20 years when you're divorced and shit. Go get it. All right. Fuck yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna talk about my son's. He likes to cook his own food. He likes ramen a lot. Makes it super simple for me, dude. It's not bad. I wanted to tell you his ramen recipe. I wrote it down. It's pretty solid, dude. For a 14-year-old, this was his recipe. Grabbed a plastic bowl, threw in some ramen, seasonings, add Tony's for spice, a little salt, pepper, throw that bitch in the microwave, turn that bitch on for an hour, don't add water, forget about it, and light the house on fire. I was outside smoking weed. I come back inside, I'm like, yo man, it smells like creme brulee in this bitch. I said, goddamn, Bubba, you know how to make creme brulee? He said, no, I'm making ramen. I said, fuck no, you're not. You're burning this fucking house down. Get the dogs outside. So we go outside. I said, if I wasn't here, what would you have done? He said, I would have just gone out back. I said, what about the dogs? He said, fuck them. All right. Fuck my son, dude. Piece of shit, dude. I lost my service dog, sir. All right. You don't give a fuck. All right. Fuck your service dog. Don't say damn until you see it come up here, dude. You better feed it treats while it's up here. All right. I'm so high I shouldn't have gone. You ever been so high you shouldn't have gone in public, Ben?
Yeah.
Like how you answered? Yeah, you were like, right now, I did so much coke in the bathroom, I should not be out.
No.
Dude, me and Terrence talked about you a little bit earlier, bro. I haven't seen Paulo Assassin since 1989, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nobody even knows what that is. That's why you guys didn't laugh.
This is from then.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're the only one laughing. That's why we get it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How much coke do you have on you right now?
I don't do coke.
You never?
No, I'm not really a cokehead.
Oh.
Mushrooms. I'm on mushrooms. I'm on shrooms.
Hell yeah, dude, on shrooms?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I love booms, dude. I got kicked out of a zoo because I thought a blind person was there, and I followed her all the way around the zoo to see what was going on, and it was just a dude named Larry with sunglasses on, bro. And I was a lifetime member, bro. I got kicked out. Fucking game over for me. All right, fuck y'all. Have a good night.
That's probably the zoo I work at.
Jake Vanderwall, clapping it up for Mr. Jake Vanderwall. All right. This next comedian, he hosts comedy shows here and he hosts them all around town. He is a founder and member of No Show Comedy. He is also on a big show in Lafayette coming up, I think, is this Friday, Terrence? Called Gator Fight. So you're going to love him. Make some noise for the fabulous Mr. Terrence Delane.
I did eat the whole chocolate bar, but it just started kicking in.
Yeah, he is still wearing the Paulo Assassin. That's cool. You look like a Miami Dolphins fan in like the worst way.
No, I'm Texas A&M.
Do what?
Texas A&M fan.
No, I was talking like the Dolphins, but that's fine.
I don't.
Texas A&M, an Aggie?
Yeah.
Cool,
Exactly.
cool. It ain't a cool, but cool. A little bit about me. I do stand up. Y'all might have known. I do stand up in New Orleans a good bit. There's this time when you're in New Orleans, like around the